I just want it to be Sunday. I just want the total unfulfilling sports experience that it's been here in Philadelphia. This whole terrible summer of watching the Phillies shit the bed to be over. And I just want it to be Sunday. Because that is the start of the NFL season. That is the start of something that I look forward to every single year. Whether the team is projected to be good, whether the team is projected to be bad, I look forward to this every year. And who do we have first for the Philadelphia Eagles? We have the Jacksonville Jaguars coming in to Philadelphia to play. Folks, no one is picking the Jags to win if you have an ounce of football knowledge. The Eagles, as of making this video, are 11-point home favorite to win this game. The biggest odds-on favorite to win in Week 1 of the 2014 NFL season. And I can tell you, in all honesty, that confidence scares me. That much confidence just scares me. Because there's a lot of things that I don't think people are looking too closely at here. Now, I'm going to skip right to it. I'm going to tell you, the Eagles are going to win this game, the Eagles should win this game, and the Eagles better win this game. But if you're shocked that the Eagles lose this game and say, how did this happen? How could this possibly have happened? You don't know the situation. Now, number one, the players on the Jacksonville Jaguars are grown-ass men. Professional paid athletes. They have something called pride. All they're seeing from every single analyst to every single publication is that they don't stand a chance to come into the league to beat the high-powered offense of the Chip Kelly Eagles. Not a chance in hell. I'd rather there be a chance that they do win. I'd rather sit here of the understanding that Gus Bradley, the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars, was picked to be the coach here in Philadelphia, brought to the altar, about to be married to the team, and then all of a sudden Jeff Lurie management said, "Oh, I'm sorry, just kidding, we're bringing in Chip Kelly." And he had to go find a job elsewhere. He wanted to coach here in Philadelphia. We wanted him. I wanted him as the coach here in Philadelphia. I was on the Gus bus. I was like, come on in. Come on in. Bring the defensive genius that you installed in Seattle and bring it here. Instead, we got the opposite of that. We went for the high-potent offensive genius from Oregon and put him here instead. Do you think Gus Bradley is looking forward to this game? I sure as hell think he is. I think he's had this date circled on his calendar for a long time. If there's one time where he's going to sit in the locker room and like, look, gentlemen, we might not be much of anything this year, but let's win this one game. This one game that no one is giving us a chance to win. This one game that every analyst is saying, boy, the Eagles are going to start their season off with a bang. They're going to slaughter a team. The NFL schedule makers just gave them a cupcake team to go out there and put up a 60 spot if need be. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And I don't think it helps the Eagles' chances of winning this game. Again, am I picking the Eagles to win this game? Absolutely. Because they should win this game. Because they are a better team. But I ain't going to sit here and say, how did the Eagles lose? This is terrible. I can't believe they found a way to lose this game. No, if Jacksonville finds a way to win this game, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised because there's a lot more than talent that could win this game. A little thing called self-motivation and pride. And Chip Kelly being outcoached by a better defensive mind than him. So, everyone out there that's just going to say, hey, you know, no, you don't need to pay attention to analyzing this game because it's going to be a slaughter. Could it be a slaughter? Should it be a slaughter? Yeah, it should. It should, because that's how much better the Eagles are, talent-wise. But again, there's a lot more than talent that can decide this game. A lot more than talent. Anyway, what I want to see come out of this game are a couple things. I want to see the defense hold their own. if this Eagles defense gives up 30-plus points on an offense that frankly has not much of any weapons. They got Marquise Lee, who's going to be one of their premier wide receivers in Jacksonville. And all I kept hearing all summer is, boy, it would be great to see Marquise Lee come in here and be one of those Eagles draft picks at wide receiver. So maybe this guy, who was supposed to be coming here to Philadelphia, who ended up not, has a chip on his shoulder, and he wants to outshine everyone. Chad Henne is going to be the Jacksonville quarterback, not Bortles. If Bortles was starting this game, I would be a bit more hesitant to pick the Eagles to just outright win this game, though I think they would still win. But if this Eagles defense can't shut down Gerhardt, Bortles, Henne, Marquise Lee, guys like that, if they can't shut them down, the elite wide receivers, the elite running backs, the elite quarterbacks of this league are going to carve this team up, and the Eagles are going to go nowhere. I want to see this defense stand firm. I don't want to see them give up much more than 3 touchdowns at the absolute most, because this is going to be one of the softest teams that you're going to face talent-wise. So, I want to see the defense do good, even though I'll self-admittedly say the Eagles' defense is terrible. I think it's one of the worst secondaries in the league. Is it better than last year? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't see Chung on the roster, do you? Yeah, that means it's better. Anyway, oh God, I promise not to say the C word. Anyway. Another thing I want to see is I want to see this offense click after having lost after having Chip Kelly throw Deshaun out the door. I want to see Nick Foles still have that rhythm he had last year. Still do that no huddle. Still fire on all cylinders. I want to see this offense be more productive this year. I want to see Sproles and what he can do. Be that solid slot receiver up the gut. I want to see Zach Ertz and Brent Selleck bust up yardage up the gut. Be a big red zone presence. Because frankly, that's one thing that we did not have with Deshaun, was a red zone presence. They didn't care about respecting him in the red zone. He was oblivious. He was just not even worth paying attention to in the red zone. Anyway, I want to see this offense put up a lot of points. The Jacksonville Jaguars are a bit better of a team on defense, led by Chris Clemens, a former Eagle. And I want to see this offensive line hold off all the pressure. Hold off all the pressure while Lane Johnson is still out. I want to see this offensive line still look good while Lane Johnson is serving his 4-game suspension. Have confidence that someone else can come in there and hold in that offensive line spot. Because, man, these offensive line guys have been known to get injured over the years. But last year we had good fortune that none of them did. Anyway, I want to see Shady be Shady. You don't need to tell him what to do. He's just going to go out there and do it. We all know what he can do. I just want it to be Sunday. I just want it to be Sunday. All I keep hearing is, oh, there's big college football rivalry matchups today on all day Saturday. You want to know what my reaction to college football is? This is my reaction to college football. You want to see it again? I'd rather watch a WNBA game than watch college football. I'm just kidding. It ain't that fucking bad. Anyway, I want some real NFL football. Not knocking college football. Okay, maybe I kind of am. But I live for pro football. I live for NFL football. I don't want to see anything second rate to that. My God, it's almost here. Tomorrow's the day. I've been excited. I've been excited all week. Like this feels like what Christmas feels like to me when I was a kid. Like, that may sound hokey, that may sound silly, but literally, I get like butterflies and adrenaline going all week because I look forward to this so much. Damn, it's almost here. I want to see the Eagles beat the piss out of a team that they should beat the piss out of. I want to see them put their foot on the throats of the Jacksonville Jaguars, take the other foot, stomp their fucking face in. And when Gus Bradley comes out and goes, no, stop, they've had enough. I want all the Eagles to stop stomping, look at Gus, then fucking start stomping some more. Fucking bring it on Sunday, god damn it, I can't wait. Oh my god, fucking football. I gotta go fucking break something now. Get this on! Fuck the Dallas Cowboys, let's go!
Ah!